K101, KKRQ, Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, the power station, playing the hits for Eastern Iowa. BobbyD at this end of the radio at 7 o'clock.
K101.
K101, it's been said many times in many ways, and this is just another one of both. Chris Ria, let's dance on the power station, K101. K101, keeping you in touch with some hard driving music from the left lane of the carriageway. Rock Over London, Sunday night at 7, tomorrow night at 7 on the power station, K101. Let's check in with Jim Scott. K101 weather scan. Clear and cool overnight, down to 35 tomorrow. Another beautiful fall day, sunshine, and a high of 75. The leaves are turning colors, and it's just getting me all goosebumpily. 58 now in Cedar Rapids, 60 in Iowa City at the power station, K101. K101 with something you don't get much of anymore, rhyme and reason. Here's Supertramp, the logical song on K101. K101, okay, Eastern Iowa, here's the moment you waited for. Give me a call, 365 or 351 K101. Vote for the song you just heard, Taylor Dane, Tell It to My Heart, or ABC, The Night You Murdered Love, on the K101 Power Pick Challenge. K101, In Excess, Need You Tonight, and I do need you tonight, otherwise I'd just be talking to myself on K101.
BobbyD. Music power. K101.
K101, KKRQ, Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, the power station, playing the hits for Eastern Iowa. Bobby D'Angelo, 7 o'clock, straight up.
K101.
Oh, dang it. K101, this thing isn't turning over here. It must be that cold weather. Somebody give me a jump. You got jumper cables in the back there? I'm going to wear down my battery if I keep that up. Okay, it's positive to positive, negative to negative. Okay, you ready? Let her rip. All right, thanks. Huey Lewis in the news on the power station, K101. K101. That's Roger, I Want to Be Your Man. The second half of tonight's K101 Power Pick Challenge. The third half is up to you, Eastern Iowa. Give me a call at 365 or 351 K101 and vote for either Belinda Carlisle, I Get Weak, or Roger, I Want to Be Your Man. Give me a call and vote. K101 is his guy. And that concludes the Czechoslovakian portion of our broadcast today. K101 is exactly 100.7 on your FM dial. We got a peek at the weather, and we're going to get to some cars and some Michael Jackson next on K101. K101 weather scan. Well, now they say look for the skies to clear slightly overnight with dense fog in the outlying areas. So don't lie out in those areas. You also might want to think twice about driving out there. Down to 15 overnight. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a high of 35. Right now, 29 in Cedar Rapids, 31 in Iowa City at the power station K101. K101, that's Patrick Swayze at number 5. She's like the wind because she whistles down alleyways. Or something like that. At number 4 tonight on the Hit Blitz, Dan Hill, Never Thought. K101, this is not heaven, mind you, but an incredible simulation. Costing thousands less. The Cure, Just Like Heaven, on the power station, K101. K101, how loud is my luau shirt? That loud, and there's no volume control. K101 plays the hits, and that's Belinda Carlisle, I Get Weak. Bobby D getting to request music for David Lee Roth, Wah Wah Knee Squeeze. But first, let's order out some pizza.
Pizza Hut. Making it great.
K101, they drive on the wrong side of the road, they talk funny, and sometimes they even use the strangest words, but they're the British, and they know how to rock. So check out Rock Over London. Find out what's hot on the British charts, what's climbing up the British charts besides Ivy and Moss. This week you'll hear Eurythmics, Paul Carrick, and the Pet Shop Boys. Rock Over London, tomorrow night at 7 on the power station, K101.
BobbyD. Music power. K101.
K101, KKRQ, Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, the power station, playing the hits for Eastern Iowa. Bobby D'Angelo stepping in at 7 o'clock.
K101.
K101, sure, you call them yuppies, but your grandparents and your great-grandparents called them the bourgeois. And here they are, bourgeois tag. Cry like a baby on the power station, K101. K101 on the lookout for caller 10 now at 365 or 351 K101. We have a movie rental from That's Entertainment with your name on it on Pick a Flick Tuesday on K101. K101 congratulating caller 10 Patty Verba. Mount Mercy, Patty was studying anatomy. I could hear her giggling. Patty was caller 10 and won a movie rental from That's Entertainment on Pick a Flick Tuesday. More winning at the sound of the next touchtone on Pick a Flick Tuesday on K101. K101, Henry Lee Summer, I wish I had a girl like that. If he were the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz, I think the movie would have taken a lot more exciting turn at the end. K101 with two big stars and one big warm fuzzy feeling. Alexander O'Neill and Sherelle never knew love like this on the Power Station K101.
You one of my kind.
The all-new FM 101, rock and roll favorites without the heavy metal. Up ahead, we'll take a tumble with the Rolling Stones and check in with James Taylor. The all-new FM 101 playing rock and roll favorites for some folks, mixing it up with the Ducks at Ellis Park. Here's John Cougar Mellencamp. At work, at home, in the car, or browning to a tender tan in the sun, take us along with the all-new FM 101. Rock and roll favorites without the heavy metal. BobbyD with more music coming up. Hold on for Glass Tiger and the Bobby Fuller 4. The switch is on to the all-new FM 101. Rock and roll favorites without the heavy metal. BobbyD with another 30 minutes of non-stop rock and roll headed your way, including more of your favorites from Dire Straits and Aerosmith. Let's take a look now at the all-new FM 101's nightlife.
Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
FM 101 weather brought to you by CR Refuel, your party headquarters at 1201 1st Avenue and 201 8th Avenue in Cedar Rapids. Clear and relatively warm tonight, only down to 45. A few clouds tomorrow, but just as warm as today. 63 now with Henry Lee Summers, screaming and kicking into another 30 minutes of non-stop rock and roll without the heavy metal. And the all-new FM 101.